Hi, I'm Connor O'Brien,
I'm Gordon Murphy.
and we are driving an ambulance, each of us, across Europe to go to Ukraine. We're with a group called Ukraine Focus with their volunteer ambulance corps. Gordon, where are we?
We are in Commercy, France,
Yeah,
of all places. It's beautiful.
it is. We're at a hotel here. It's 6:50 a.m.
Give them a pan.
Yeah,
Quick pan of the room.
of our lovely room. We are about to go get breakfast and link up with our group. We're gonna get into our ambulances, and today we drive to Munich.
500-kilometer journey.
All right, let's check in later.
Take care.
All right, so I'm at the garage in Commercy, and this is going to be my ambulance. It is a good-sized monster, and we are going to be driving it across Europe. And we've got a giant bay in here for all of our stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Check in later. Well, we are starting to head out. Just making a little pit stop here, get some gas. But the convoy is moving. All right, checking you later. All right, so we are on the road. I'm driving with Carol here, who's also my camera person. We are leaving Commercy and we are headed to Munich. It's a lovely cloudy day, perfect driving conditions, and this ambulance that I've nicknamed the Monster is handling beautifully. We're doing well. The convoy is all together, and Gordon's right behind me. And with luck, we're gonna make it to Munich in the next 7 or 8 hours.
Hey, we're here. Don't know where though. Where are we?
Well, I think we are somewhere in Germany, but the drive's been pretty good so far, right, Gordon?
It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Not too much traffic. A lot of people leaving Germany into France. What's up with that?
I don't know. But Gordon, here, why don't you show us your ambulance?
This is my ambulance. This is my rig. Okay, come on. Look at this thing. 6-speed manual. Filthy because I've been there because I'm pig pen. We have nothing inside. We have to go to the other side. But there's sleeping accommodations if things don't work out.
Fancy.
Go. Yeah.
Awesome.
You know, no drugs. We checked. And it's a Fiat, so we're all good. Let's just see your car.
All right. So this is my ambulance. I showed everyone earlier, but
Yeah.
we strapped down our suitcases in there. Yeah, so they don't roll around. Well, this thing's big though.
It's huge.
It's massive.
We could live here.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't come to that.
If it does, we have triage.
Yeah, but things are going well. We're about to head out in a little bit. We've got about 3 more hours until we get to Munich.
Which isn't bad.
Not bad at all. But high spirits, and yeah, things are gonna be good. We'll check in with you later.
Oh, you gotta push the button.
Yeah, we do. All right.
Hey.
Gordon, where are we?
We're at Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
On a Saturday morning. Pan around and see the people and what have you.
Yeah. So we made it to Munich in one piece. A few parking issues at the hotel, but Gordon shepherded me through it.
No, and with others. So we are here with about 10 or 12 of us
Yeah.
right now. And some dressed for the occasion, some not so.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Yeah. This is
Next stop, beer tent.
Yeah, this is our day off, so we're gonna kind of relax, recuperate, and have a few libations, and then tomorrow we're back on the road.
Back on the road to Czech Republic.
All right, let's go do it.
Okay. You can come out and have a bird.
All right, it is Prague Day.
9:20.
9:20 a.m. Gordon and I
Hey,
are riding
guys.
together. We have the whole convoy here. We just lined us up for a big photo shoot. There are about 22 vehicles in all, and today we are driving about 4 or 5 hours to Prague. And yeah, so I'm leading our special smaller group.
Team Bravo.
Team Bravo.
Booyah!
Woo, yeah. And I'm gonna be the navigations and organization guy today.
In 200 meters at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Lostrasse.
You hear that, big guy?
Yes, I did.
All right. So this is our drive today. Not gonna be too bad. Looking forward to it. And yeah, neither of us have been to Prague before, so it'll be an adventure.
It's an adventure.
All right.
Every day going forward is new territory for Gordon Murphy.
Woohoo! All right. Well, we'll check in with you guys later. Bye-bye.
Shipping hasn't been used in a while. Luxembourg again.
All right, we're entering Luxembourg. Here are all these solar panels. Europe's got a lot of solar panels. We are close to the Czech border. Gordon, how are you feeling?
Feeling just great. This is an amazing trip today.
All right.
It's just
Yeah, you got the
calm.
good weather.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check in when we get to the border. All right, we are crossing over into the Czech Republic.
Woohoo!
All right,
First time. First time.
yeah, we've got a gas station up here on the right that we're gonna stop at to regroup, and then on to Prague. Woo! All right, Gordon, where are we?
We are in Prague after a lengthy journey from Munich.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, lovely drive through some really wonderful farmlands, and then you cross the the Czech border. Wonderful. The best food at a cafe on the highway I've ever had.
Yummy, yummy goulash. But our ambulance is in one piece. We're about to go check into our hotel, the Hotel Duo. And yeah, we'll check in with you soon. Okay, we're taking a quick pit stop here. We had some issues with one of the ambulances, but that's been resolved now. We're here at a truck stop in the Czech Republic, and we are going to be heading out presently. We're going to Poland today. Gordon's inside taking care of a few things and getting some supplies, and then we're going to be heading on out. So yeah, today we're headed to Katowice. So, woo! It's a little rainy, but we're gonna make it in one piece. Oh, and you know what? Speak of the devil, here is Gordon Murphy himself, who just got some supplies for the long voyage ahead.
Hey!
How you doing, Gordon?
I'm doing well. How's everything?
Good, good.
We're getting closer to the border.
We are.
It certainly feels that way.
Well, we've resolved all the issues, and now we're gonna make
Rock
it.
and roll.
Yeah, all right. Bing, bang, boom. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Oh. Paprika chips.
Ooh. We're gonna be having a good day today.
Yeah.
Mr. Frodo, where are we going?
Poland.
Continue for 35 kilometers.
All right, we are just at the Polish border. Our convoy is moving along slowly but surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
All right, we'll check in with you a little bit. We are going to Katowice today, and we should be there in the next couple of hours.
What the hell is this for? A little electric closet. What the heck are they pumping out here?
No idea.
A lot of style out. So we're turning corn into something.
All right, we have arrived in Katowice. That is our little caravan of ambulances. We have a wonderful, wonderful view here. We're just going to meet up with the team in a little bit, have our dinner, and then plot out going to Rzeszów tomorrow. All right, we are on day 5 of our trip. Gordon and I are no longer riding together. We got some more ambulances, so I'm going to be driving this bad boy. This is our group here. This is Group B, Bravo. I am leading the group, so that means is I'm at the head of our 6 ambulance convoy, and I'm giving us directions and keeping us on track, keeping us safe. At the moment, we are at a little truck stop on our way to Rzeszów. When we get there, we're going to go to a place called the Broker. Basically, we're going to just do that to check all of our paperwork, so that way tomorrow when we go across the border to Lviv, and we go through customs and the border control, everything will be perfect. All the T's will be crossed, all the I's dotted. So that's where we are right now. Gordon's inside with the others, just getting some snacks and whatnot, because it might be a couple-hour process. But spirits are high, everything is good, and we'll check back to you later.
We are right now.
Well, I know that we're near the border. So Gordon and I are here. We have our whole convoy of ambulances. We are at it's basically a gas station, but it's known as the Broker. It's where we have all the documents getting prepared so that when we go across the border tomorrow, we are all set. But yeah, Gordon, we made it here in one piece, didn't we?
Yeah, made it here in one piece. Little bit of rain and ended up in sunshine. It's pretty flat, rolling hills here. It's very beautiful, very agrarian.
Yeah,
very cool.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
The day really, turned out for the best. And we have our uniform, our little shirts from the Volunteer Ambulance Corps with our patches.
There we go. 1, 2 for the mission.
Yeah. So doing well here. I think it's going to be a game of hurry up and wait for the next few hours while all the paperwork is signed, and we're just going to hang out here and keep
Beautiful
it real.
Day, yeah. It's 1:45 and they close the kitchen. How does that work?
I don't know. But tonight we get to go to the Blue Diamond, where we have a nice spa waiting for us before we go into Ukraine. All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Over and out. Welcome
Bye.
to Ukraine Focus Mission 15. I'm not sure where we are right now, but we'll figure it out. We're at the Broker, leaving off our 25 ambulances. We're going to show you the top 3 ambulances.
All right.
First is the Fiat.
It is a wonderful, wonderful machine. You can go so far on this thing. It's an absolute tank. It's really great. And if you come to the back here, this guy has a cab, which also has a lovely bay back here. Oh yeah, isn't that wonderful? That's why this is our number 3. Now, let's show you our number 2 ambulance. We call it by many names: the Wacky Racer, the Hearse, the Harold and Maude Mobile. Gordon, why don't you explain why this is number 2?
This, we believe, used to be a hearse. That's what we're thinking about. Drives really well. It's been touched up to look like an ambulance, but so let's not jinx it at all. But if you're going to ride, this is one you're going to ride in style with. That's pretty cool. And then
Our number 1.
our number 1 pick, the Big Merc.
The Mercedes-Benz full-size ambulance. This thing is not only going to make you look great in style,
But
also
you can't get in it.
you can't get in it because it's locked.
It's safe.
It's safe. It's going to be amazing. And the bad boy comes included with its own bug stains from all the driving.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for quality, these are our top 3 vehicles.
And it doesn't suck fuel.
Doesn't suck fuel. No, they run on diesel and they go in nice and fast. And that's why we are going to be driving these.
Ukraine Focus recommends these Mercedes, top of the line.
Yeah. All right. All right, it's 5 a.m.-ish. Gordon, where are we?
We're at the Circle K somewhere, I don't know, in Poland.
We're headed to the broker to pick up all the remaining ambulances, and then we're going to head right to the border.
And then pay that paper game that that we've been all told about that could take us 10 minutes or take us 5 hours.
It's going to be fun, but we feeling good?
Yeah, what, 27 ambulances?
Yeah, about that.
That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. So we're going to head out. See you guys in a bit.
See you guys.
So we currently have engine problems with one of the ambulances. Trying to give it a jump. Hopefully this gets resolved. Okay, the issue's been fixed. We're going to be headed to the border in a second. Gordon's ready and willing to go.
All set to go, folks.
All right.
Let's get this circus in motion.
All present and accounted for. Next stop, the border. Whoa! Oh boy, here I go driving an ambulance convoy to Ukraine again. All right, we are currently at the border. Our ambulances are in a long line. Vehicles are getting checked bit by bit. This is gonna be a long process. Just a lot of hurry up and waiting for them to check the paperwork and look over the ambulances. So nothing really to do now but wait, and in a few hours it will be over and we'll be headed to Lviv. All right, so we've made it over the border and we are in Ukraine. I am with the last of the ambulances. Gordon has gone up ahead. He should be halfway to the hotel by now. So what we're doing right now is just driving on to get to the hotel a little bit outside of Lviv. Lviv is a major city in Ukraine, in western Ukraine. And it's a very big cultural center. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to get to downtown tonight, but we're going to rest up, and then tomorrow we're going to head on to Kyiv, and we're going to hand over the ambulances. The border process was fine. It just takes a long time every time we go through it. Gotta get a lot of stamps, gotta get papers checked, etc. And there's a lot of us, so we'll divide that by like 25. So we're all through. Everything is going well. Ukraine is beautiful, just as beautiful as I remember it. And we're taking the roads nice, safe, and slow. So we shall be there, I think about an hour and a half. But for right now, we've got a convoy of about 5 other ambulances. There's a big truck in front of us, so we're not going to pass them just because passing with 5 ambulances is a bit hard. This is a 2-lane road, so or one way this way and one way that way. Is that what 2-lane road is? Anyway, we only have 1 lane going our direction, so if I was by myself, I could pass, but we're not going to risk it. So low and slow wins the race. Anyway, we'll check back in with all of you guys later on. I'm on the outskirts of Lviv.
Hi, we are now in Ukraine.
Yeah, the border crossing took us a while, but we're here at our lovely hotel. It is a picturesque place. Very, very lovely. But yeah, Gordon and I are here with our ambulances. Gordon, about how many ambulances do we have?
27. Pretty impressive.
Very, very good. We're very happy. And tomorrow, Gordon, what are we doing tomorrow?
We are going to somewhere near the capital. No one's told us yet, but we're going there to hand them off to the big cheeses.
Mm-hmm. The Territorial Defense Force will pick up the ambulances. We'll hand over the keys, and then the ambulances will go off to the front lines to help save lives. So very excited.
That's our whole mission in a nutshell. That was well done.
Yeah. So one final effort is all that remains. But for right now, Gordon and I need to go to dinner and
have a beer.
Yeah, you took the word right out of my mouth. All right, let's go.
Mercedes, Renault, French quality, a Fiat, wonderful Italian craftsmanship. Fix it again, Tony.
The other stuff.
There are over 100 supporters that won't make it.
Yeah.
And we have nobody to make it back.
Yeah, but you're clearly over $35,000.
Wow.
Woo!
And we still haven't gone through. You're going to hit well over 40 by the time you're done. And so I can't even, because we haven't even finished the add-up. But I'll tell you what. Wow. I mean, look, folks. Our ambulances cost $7,500, about 10 grand each, right? So you just bought 4 ambulances and 250 lives. That's 1,000 lives a month.
It's wonderful.
So
And 100 people all supporting what you all do.
And I have
Thank
this
you.
for you. I have this. By the way, I really have been remiss. I should be presenting these to you like this. That has been my bad. But I thank you very much, Gordon. Thank you. And hang on, I do have this for you.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. You are now captain of the Volunteer Ambulance Corps.
Thank you very much. Good. Thank you all.
Woo!
Just fantastic.
All right, it is October the 9th, final day of the mission. Gordon is in his ambulance, getting it warmed up. I'm doing the same. It's a nice chilly morning here outside of Lviv. We are all just getting our rigs ready. About 7 o'clock in the morning. We didn't have time for breakfast, so the hotel was nice enough to pack a nice little meal. We are going to do a straight shot right for Kyiv, and when we get there, we're going to hand over the ambulances to the Territorial Defense Force. Excited, a little tired, but I'm ready. One final effort is all that remains. Here's Gordon getting his morning coffee.
Morning, Joe.
Well,
Truck stop Joe.
all right, Gordon, this is the last day of driving. How do you feel?
Tired. I'm a little tired today.
Fair
I
enough.
didn't party out last night, but obviously it's cumulative.
Amen. All right. Well,
Okay.
we're gonna head out soon, and we're gonna.
Party like it's 1999.
Yes, we got a great big convoy walking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't everybody getting our way? We're gonna roll this fucking convoy.
All right. So, Gordon and I are on a convoy. We are approaching Zhytomyr, which is a city about 2/3 of the way to Kyiv. I'm staying awake by listening to ABBA and drinking a little carbonated Coca-Cola. And yeah, things are going well. It's a bit rainy, but other than that, we're doing okay. I have a couple of Ukrainians join the convoy as some other Americans left. So all of us are driving on through. Gordon has a co-pilot to help him out, which is good. I've been able to muddle through with my very bad Ukrainian with the various stops we've made. But spirits are high, and pardon me. We're going to get to a lunch spot in the next hour or so. It's about noon-ish now, so we'll get there around like one or so. And from there, we will have some lunch, regroup, and then make the final drive into Kyiv. Chat to you later. So we got a bad pin sent by us from one of our partners that gave us a very bad set of directions. So we are driving over mud. The entire convoy is up ahead, and we are trying to get to a rendezvous point from where we'll all gather up and then go to the handoff location. So that's what we're doing right now. But all will be well soon enough. Check in with you later.
Oh.
Bye. While this is just an example of a wrong turn for us, this is actually pretty similar to what they're going to have to be dealing with at the front lines. Bad roads or no roads, and they'll be driving a lot faster than this because these ambulances are serving as emergency evacuation vehicles. So when someone gets shot or hurt on the front line, they put them in one of these ambulances and then they drive as fast as they can to get to a medical unit to stabilize them. So this is an interesting little preview of what this ambulance's life will be like while it's in Ukraine. We're told by our Ukrainian partners that each ambulance saves about 250 lives a month. But they only last about 90 days before they're too damaged to continue or destroyed by the Russians. So that's why it's important that we keep bringing in ambulances for the war effort, and they can continue to save lives and keep Ukraine safe. So, yeah, food for thought. This is a very fun road to drive. But so far, looking behind me, we have our entire group of 4 ambulances, and I just got off the phone with our leader, Brock. He and his group have made it up ahead, so we are going to be reunited soon, and we'll all be at the rendezvous point. As they say in Ukrainian, "Se bude dobre," which translates to "it will be okay." So here we are, and the person in front of me is Carol. She is one of the organizers of this trip. She is a friend of mine that I met in the Peace Corps, and I told her about this trip. She went on one in July, and now she helped Brock by doing lots of organizing, and we couldn't function without her. She gets us the hotels, she organizes the registration, stuff for the border. She does everything, and she's amazing, and very, very happy that she's on this trip with us. Yeah. All right. Well, talk to you all later when we're at the rendezvous. Bye-bye. All right. So we're at our rendezvous location, but because of that bad pin and that fun little drive and a couple other factors, we are running very behind the schedule. So we're all about to leave in a second to head to the rendezvous point in Kyiv. We're going to hand everything over. This was just supposed to be like a lunch stop, just also to get us all together. So that's what the story is. Gordon is here with me in one of these ambulances. But Brock, our leader, just said, everyone get in the ambulances and get ready to go. So that's what we're doing. Woo!
Hey, Gordon, where are we?
We're in Kyiv. We made it.
All right. We just got here. All of the ambulances have arrived. We're about to do a big handover ceremony with the Territorial Defense Force. We have to go, though, because we've got to set some things up. But we will check in with you later.
It's great.
That's the Territorial Defense Force over there. Representatives of different units are going to take possession of the ambulances and then bring them back to their units that are on the front line.
І покажем, що ми браття козацького роду. Слава Україні!
300-го нам потрібна техніка, яких вже немає. І тому, коли ми спільно фінансуємо, збираємо гроші, and everybody of us do everything we can to make Ukraine stronger. Everything we can to save Ukrainians. Everything we can to keep our unity and our friendship. And for these things, I want to thank all the volunteers. I want to thank our armed forces. I want to say...
Okay, the ceremonies are just about over.
and we're handing over the ambulances, some of them anyway, to Territorial Defense Force. Others we're going to take back to our hotel, and some members of the group, not Gordon and I, but we're going to drive them to another city in Ukraine and donate the rest of them there. So yeah, that's what we're up to. I still have my keys, but I'm going to be handing them over very shortly. So something you should all know is the Territorial Defense Force is kind of equivalent of like the National Guard. So it's made up of people who are not, professional soldiers. They're just joined up because their country's under attack. So these are everyday people who are fighting for their homes, and that's who the ambulance is going to make sure that when they get wounded on the front line, defending their homeland, they can get back to a medical center and get patched up and get the saving care that they need. And that's the whole reason we're here.
That was the day. That was the day. It was really spectacular.
Yeah, we got to see the former president, Poroshenko. We got to talk to other members of the Territorial Defense Force. Gordon and I both gave out our patches that we had to them. And so now we're about to hand over our keys and head off to our hotel.
That's it.
Woo!
Game over. Hey guys, we're on the night train to Warsaw.
Yeah, we just arrived. Give a little tour. It's a 3 bunk room, and this is our little carriage. Nice
We have
and
a
tight,
sink
but
underneath.
we have a sink underneath here. It is it's gonna be, I think, about a 12-ish hour. 15 hour train ride from Kyiv to Warsaw. But good news is we delivered the ambulances, we stayed safe, and we're now headed back to Poland, where we're going to fly back home.
And 2 other volunteers are next door to us,
Mm-hmm.
Anna and Kim. And so, we're looking forward to having a little cocktail hour with them, and then retiring for the evening.
Yeah, you gotta keep things civilized, of course.
Yes.
So
Gotta explore. I have no idea where the loo is, but we'll find it.
I'll show you. Everything's gonna be great, but we'll check in with you guys later on. But headline is mission accomplished, and now we're headed home.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace, love.
Where are we?
We're in Warsaw, heading to the airport.
Yeah. We've got a great taxi driver. He's taking us to the airport. We are cutting it close on time because our train was a little late, but with any luck, we'll make it there on time.
I think this guy's going to get us there in plenty of time. He's a rock star.
Yeah. All right.
He cut the queue. We're there.
All right. See you. All right. We're here at the airport. We made it.
We made it.
Our cab driver drove like hell, but we got here just in time.
Holy cow. Formula One guy. But we're here. We got different gates to go through, but we'll probably see each other after security. Beautiful airport here. Beautiful airport. Beautiful roads to get here. Really wide, impressive, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was a hell of an adventure.
Yes, it was.
Glad to do with you, buddy.
Yeah, ditto. Right back at you. Gotta do my hair soon. Okay.
See you around. Bye.
Bye.
Hey all, now that Gordon and I are back safe and sound in the United States, we just wanted to take some time and just give you guys a proper epilogue to our little journey. And we have 3 points we want to talk to you guys about.
First is that neither of us could be here without your generous support. Our donors really meant a lot to making this mission successful. The money that you gave us went towards buying several ambulances, and we cannot thank you enough for your support. Nothing Connor nor I did would mean anything if it hadn't been for the support that you provided to us. You really, truly made a difference. The second thing is about something that happened to us while we were in Kyiv. We made the decision not to film this, both not to worry our loved ones, but also because we didn't think it was appropriate to do so at the time.
Yeah. So there was a massive series of airstrikes the night we stayed in Kyiv. It included drones, rockets, and cruise missiles. The Russians primarily went after civilian power plants in and around the Kyiv region and other civilian infrastructure around the country that night.
We say this not to show off how brave we are, because we are not. We spent the better part of that night in our hotel's bomb shelter in the basement. Our hotel is located in central Kyiv, surrounded by air defense, and is well known for its hosting of visiting diplomats, and is the one place in town that the Russians don't want to hit.
Yeah, we didn't feel in any particular danger, but the reason we wanted to mention it is because of the real consequences that everyday Ukrainians are facing. After the airstrikes, half of Kyiv was plunged into darkness. The Russians are going after civilian power generation to try to make the war hard for everyday people. We spoke to Ukrainians, including some friends of mine who were without power for most of the day. I had tea in a cafe with a young woman who I used to teach for my Peace Corps days. And halfway through our meeting, the cafe lost power. It's horrible what's happening to everyday people in Ukraine. This war is having devastating effects on them. And while Gordon and I experienced a very small part of it, we were just visiting. These people are living it every single day.
Which brings us to our final point. Ukraine is an amazing country with brave people. They deserve the right to a future of peace, independence, and prosperity.
Gordon and I can't imagine anything more American than fighting for freedom against tyranny. And that's what the Ukrainians are doing. We spoke with so many of them, and without exception, they were all so incredibly grateful, not just for the ambulances, but the fact that there are so many volunteers from America and around the world willing to stand with them in their time of need. So we just want to ask that wherever you are, continue to support Ukraine in their war against this unjustified Russian invasion. Do what you can. Donate, volunteer, call your elected members of Congress, educate yourselves, be ready to call out Russian misinformation, and just stand with Ukraine. We're going to close with a traditional Ukrainian saying that has come to symbolize their struggle. Slava Ukraini.
Glory to Ukraine.
Herohim Slava.
Glory to heroes.
Thanks again.
Thank you all
Bye-bye.
for all your support.
I'm in Commercy. I'm in Munich. I'm in Prague. I'm outside Katowice. I'm at the Blue Diamond in Rzeszów.
I'm in Lviv.
I'm in Kyiv. Stand with Ukraine.